Oh, you're here. Is that a Ten Lords Commission judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
I'm afraid not, Miss Qingchua. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too.
Miss Xuan, we're supposed to be operating in secret.
I want Qingchua to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Qingchua should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more complicated target.
That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time... I'll just take it as a compliment.
In that case, Miss Qingchua, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... Wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go. What's going on?
So stay close to me, okay? I'm a little scared.
What are they looking at?
Is everyone okay?
There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing?
Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all. A Heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Master Diviner, you're awake!
Or perhaps we should call you Caraloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qingchue, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the Commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qingchue, you are hereby expelled from the Commission.
That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
A great idea! My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
That's not quite the right way to describe it.
I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the Heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia. All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are powerless against such a force. You have no hope of defeating me. Venting your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense.
Is that your strategy?
Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these innocent puppets.
Stand still.
Tonight, Stars Echo!
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Such trivial choices cannot change if you are still not convinced. I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend. Then follow me.
What is this?
This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future
Years ago.
paths and exercise
I
their
like
minds.
this game, but why is it why is it everywhere?
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are, complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are just like the Ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit.
Alright.
Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Was my philosophical
It feels like
perspective
we're
on
dancing
free
to
will
the
is that
Heliobus's tune.
it depends on what your definition of free will is.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium
To a
to the
layman's
exit.
perspective, I'd
Show
probably
me
say
how
yes, we
many
do, but
choices.
from a philosophical perspective, I'd say no.
We did it!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omnicia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
Ah. Okay. This is really good. This is a very small thing. This is actually, again, why are the event stories better than the actual stories? This is like a tiny little segment. But even like that tiny segment right there, just using this game as an analogy for free will, this is the best part of the whole story.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve.
That is
The universe
really
doesn't
fucking
have a
interesting what
single
she's just
answer.
said. What the fuck
We
is
can
going
do
on?
anything we want while we're in it.
The implications of what you just said.
Even
Oh
if
my
it's
god,
the same
Jingtre,
work
what the
every day. I can hide in the library and read a book, or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
Why is it only ever the
I
event
never
writers
thought
that cook?
slacking off could convince me of anything. Sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Ugh. Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker Heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the Master Diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
Oh, what do we do? I don't think we can persuade her.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Qingque,
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was. You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Qingque. You're an interesting one.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
This maze was designed by Carolum. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Miss Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Miss Qingque, I don't know how you're planning.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Qingque has something up her sleeve.
If we can help, I'm in. I only need 2 people for my plan to work. You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there. Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now the second path appears.
Let's begin.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still
Compare
make choices
this to a
selecting the
pedagogy
boss.
story. It is
Just like the master
incredible
diviner
just
is
how
making
much better
choices
it
for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as master diviner, you must comb through the
Oh
complex
my god, this is
threads of
genuinely
destiny
good.
day after
I'm
day,
actually really
all
liking
for the
this.
preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our master diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Kiraloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it!
Fashion looks really well here.
Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative?
Oh, what buff did I get?
Everything in this
Did I get skill
universe
points? That was a waste.
is predetermined. No, I have no path to victory.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Didn't hurt. Destiny
Uh-oh.
isn't chosen.
Oh.
I see through your trickery. I see through every bit of it. I'm going to lose. Victory is beyond my reach. Why? Why is there no alternative?
Let's go to one of these.
Everything in this universe is predetermined. No, I have no path to victory.
I think the buff regenerates skill points, so
May song bring us victory.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
it's alright. Yep.
Ill tidings manifest.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. May as well kill them all.
Master Diviner! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a Heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry! Just hurry up and seal me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
Also, I really like. It probably wasn't intentional, but I really like that Kafka and Blade are in the background of this scene
No need to thank me, Master
on the
Diviner.
billboard back there. Is that billboard?
By the way,
Wherever it is.
while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Qingque,
I really
why are
like
you still
Xuan's
here?
design.
Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
I'm always slightly tempted to pull her whenever she next appears.
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't
You
convince
taught me that.
real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a I mean, get back to work.
Okay, that was genuinely really fucking good, actually. That's...
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission.
This is one of my favorite questions in the whole game.
I shall have to think of a way to keep her from talking.
Her kit's a little bit
Just kidding.
funky. I like funky things,
Heliobi are
but I
good
don't
at
like
finding
funky things when I
people's
spend
weaknesses
100
and
quid to get
exploiting
them, and then
Everyone
spend
has some
weeks
kind of
farming
weakness.
artifacts and
You're
resin,
not to blame.
only for them to not turn out how I want them
That's
to.
right. You were just a victim
So,
of the
I dunno.
Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must
I know
express my
Xuan's
sincere
in
gratitude to all
March
of you for
7th
your
story
help.
quest.
Apologies, but
I
the
think.
Divination Commission is in disarray at the
It's a quest for
moment.
someone to do.
I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it.
That's clearly her though in the picture. I don't get why we're doing this. Matrix person is self-aware. I kind of just like the. I've been consistently going for ones which is most blatantly just fake news. It's fucking... I'm turning Lil Grey into a fucking villain. Oh, she's Trump now.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fixtral Garden and seal Caraloom away.
Man, I love that. Should I clip now, or should I wait until we get back? Full video. Where's that put? That's the last hour. Where's it put me at? Oh, that puts me back at Yukon. Okay, great. So we can easily catch a hold of this, guys. Jolly good. Numby. I'll take a quick look at Fu's kit after this, actually.
It seems that your operations
Oh, it's
have met
Jing
with some
Ran the
success.
incompetent.
I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading. As the saying goes, Serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Xuan prevailed over her intruder. Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living.
Oh my god! What the fuck? They've actually like cooked. That's the thing, like, it's not just like saying the thing, right? What matters what Jing Yuan is saying is after all of this has happened, is Jing Yuan coming in and saying this. Like, if you just having an hour-long philosophical debate in a game is just an hour-long philosophical debate in a game. That's that. It's often going to be boring. What matters is the character, how it works with the character writing. This is so fitting for Jing Yuan. He's kind of almost avoiding the question. Kind of. But in a really wholesome way, which I really like.
Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression tower.
It's everyone's favourite character. I don't know why I'm suddenly shit-talking. I have nothing against her.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great...
Thanks, Madam Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Qingchue's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible
Do I
to
have
the
Qingchue
power
at
of the
level 80?
Heliobi.
I forget how much investment I've actually
I can
put into her.
understand her plight. After all,
Because I do want Silver
we're all
Wolf to
moving
complete her
forward
team.
on our own
But I'm now
unseen
realizing that
paths
team
in
is
no
going to be
uncertain
nowhere
terms.
near as good as like any of my other
Judges
teams.
are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, those choices may be correct and far-sighted.
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork...
Right. Let's call it...
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
Alright, let's look at the fake news we posted. And then I'll clip it. Oh, can I? No. Alright, let's my neighbor's dead, what? Neighbor's dead wife, oh dear. Oh, I didn't look at it. Wait, are there new comments after on older posts? Whoa! People posting cringe? No, there's nothing. What the fuck is that? I heard that. What was that? Is there something in the bottom left there? Alright. Link? Cosmic Drama Chaser? Senior. She's terminally online. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I wonder how it feels to be a developer on this game and know that you are a developer on Honkai Star Rail. Hogwash? Alright. We've seen Green of an Enjoy before. Oh, profanity. This is fucking topical. We're getting friend zoned. Oh, what? Who is Vidyadra online? Could that be Bailu? Bailu's a Vidyadra. Treated two immortals tonight. And who's that? What's going on there? Alright. Kicking me for cute. Oh. And follow back. I like it when you can tell that devs, aren't robots or people that have no clue what the real world is like. Hex Club. I love that you can like your own posts. Again, we've mentioned her by name. Why do I keep saying that? We keep doing that. More teaching videos. My neighbor's dead wife has come. Alright.